Hello everyone, this is Kalun and I'm bringing you some Medal of Honor beta footage. This is basically, I think, my 6th game playing, so I'm not really used to the maps and I'm not really sure where the enemies are or what's going on, so I'm just going to kind of run around like a noob and try and kill some people. And I'm going to go up this stairwell and I see a huge explosion, so I kind of look over there, but there's nothing, so go figure, right? And I'm shooting this guy across the way and I take him out for a nice headshot. I think I got 15 points, so that's pretty sick. And I have this battle rifle, so it has a red dot. I have an extra ammo clip, so that could be useful, I guess. I mean, if you run out of ammo with a semi-automatic rifle, it doesn't really happen that often because you basically die in 1.8 seconds when you get in a gunfight. So very rarely you'll actually run out of ammo unless you're like super crazy awesome. So there's like huge explosions going around and I have no idea what the hell's going on. I take a dude out, but then I get shot by his buddy that's like behind him. And unfortunately I joined the game kind of late, so it basically ended like instantly right here, so I literally played the game for like a minute in this match. But I have another match here for you guys, and this one is on a different map. It's like a big giant snowy mountain, and basically the Op 4 have to defend a whole bunch of different like points, and the allies have to advance forward and take the points, basically capture them or blow up something. So right here I'm just using a semi-automatic sniper, trying to take out some guys, and I get taken out by an assault rifle pretty close to me. So I'm kind of contemplating whether or not I should get an assault rifle or not, and I'm kind of looking around and I want to get my extra ammo just in case. And I'm going to try to advance forward again, try to get to the point to defend it. The Americans usually like to go up this hill and try to like come around from the back. So if there's no one up here, just make sure you go up there and make sure that they're not coming around to your spawn, because they can easily just trap you in there if they get in a good position. As you can see, we have about 3 or 4 guys up here, which is a pretty good amount. We just got to make sure we take out any guys that are on the cliff and make sure that no one, sneaks up around our back. And we have a bunch of guys down there by the objective, defending it. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just trying to get some, shots off on some guys that are kind of unsuspecting, like this dude. And unfortunately, there's a guy like right next to me with an assault rifle, and he basically just destroys me in seconds. So right now I'm getting kind of pissed off by getting killed by an assault rifle. So I take an SMG, which I don't know if that really makes sense, because you figure if you're getting killed by an assault rifle, it's probably not the best thing to take an SMG, but I figure they're probably going to be coming up here, so I wanted to take a gun that's a little bit better for close range, and I end up getting taken out by a single shot sniper, which is basically one shot anywheres in the chest area. So unfortunately that happens, and I respawn and I come back up here, and I'm trying to just clear out this area, make sure they're not going to stay up here and destroy us. And I'm just kind of sitting up on this like ledge, trying to see if I can maybe like get up on this like little canopy, but I can't really do that, unfortunately. So I'm playing pretty defensive here. I don't really want to run out there and die, because in this game you basically die super fast, and snipers, at least the single shot snipers, kill you in one bullet in most cases, so you don't really want to stick your head out too far. And I'm kind of looking at this guy with RPGs. I'm not really sure why. I just kind of like turned around and looked at him, and then I got taken out by a sniper. On this map, I'd suggest being assault. I wouldn't really suggest being an SMG, because being assault, you can get smoke grenades, which are so much more useful than an RPG. And there's some weird bug where, like, I don't know if it has to do with fraps or what, but like, when I switch my weapons, it like shoots or something. It's really weird. I'm not really sure what that's all about. And sometimes, like, when I'm in close range with someone and I'm firing at them, I'll randomly like knife in the air, and it's not like I'm not playing with a controller, I'm playing on PC, so it's not like I'm clenching. I'm like, it's just really weird. Like, I'll just be like shooting at this guy and I'll just randomly like swing my knife at them. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. So I ended up dying again, because you basically die in like 2 bullets, so what can you do? So I wouldn't, if I were you, if you're not like really defensive, I'd say you don't worry too much about your KD. Just worry about getting to the objective and doing, the best you can. Don't worry so much about your KD. It's pretty hard to go, 3-4 KD in this game. unless you get either lucky or you get in a good situation where you're fighting against people that aren't really working together that well. Because every once in a while you get in a nice spot and you'll just kill like 5-6 guys in a row, which is nice, but sometimes like you'll literally spawn at the base and get sniped like 3 seconds after. So I'm just kind of hanging around in our spawn because I figure there's a whole bunch of guys up there, and look at that, I get taken out by an assault rifle. The guns really don't have much recoil on them, so you can pretty much full auto someone at a pretty good distance and take them out. So we actually, I think, lost a base over there, so actually no, I think we still have it. So I'm just trying to get up here. I don't really know. I'm just trying to get up on this ledge, but I keep like sliding off of it or something. And I'm using the semi-automatic Op4 rifle right now. There's like a guy like next to me on this hill. I don't really understand it. I always get killed by like a guy like behind me when I'm in my spawn. It doesn't really make much sense sometimes, but I guess that's what happens when you get flankers. So I see that there's a bunch of guys up there, so I'm just kind of firing at them. Firing grenades up there. I get a grenade kill, which is pretty awesome. And I just keep shooting my grenades up there as I advance forward, because I figure they're going to probably come. I think I had a direct impact on that guy. I just throw my smoke grenade up. Try to discourage them from running through it. And we already have a guy up here mowing down guys, so that's pretty cool. And then I get like exploded by an RPG, so if you want to rush ahead, you probably want to do it very slowly, because rushing usually will just get you killed, because chances are the guy's like around the corner just aiming at the corner, so as soon as you go around it you just die instantly. So unless you use a smoke grenade, it's not really that great. I've even tried like basically running and gunning it, and it just doesn't work at all. Like you can jump, you can duck, you can do whatever. They'll just kill you right away. And if you notice over here, sometimes like they can go up on this giant mountaintop, so like be careful of that too. Like they're really exposed when they're up there, but like if they can get like, enough people and lock you down, you basically just get destroyed. And we won that game, so this is, I think, the same game or lobby, but playing as the allied guys. So we just spawned, and I'm just trying to get up on this hill for whatever reason. And as I said, I'm still learning the maps. This is probably only my 7th or 8th game, so I don't really know the maps that well, so I'm just kind of like screwing around with different areas, just seeing what works and what doesn't. And I have to say that the semi-automatic sniper is not that good for sniping long range. I definitely say you want to go like mid-range with it. It's definitely not a gun that you want to try to long range it with, because it takes 2 shots to kill someone, and people run pretty fast. And chances are they're going to be running from cover to cover, so it's not that good for long range, because it takes so much time to also readjust your aim to them. So I'm just kind of sitting up on this rock, and not really much is going on. I want to help my teammates out rather. So I'm trying to push forward and just cover this like area, make sure that no one's like creeping up on it. Just kind of looking around. And basically, if you're playing as a sniper, just try and help your allies out. Don't just look at an entryway and just stand there and do nothing. Make sure you try to help your allies out and help them get to the objective. Counter snipe, take out enemies that are going to be going after them on the objective. That's basically your main purpose, is to do that. So this video is going to be ending pretty soon. I'm going to post a link to the next section of my videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like this little overlay I made. And I literally spent like a million hours doing it just to do some commentaries, but I figure it looks pretty nice. And hopefully if you guys enjoyed the video and everything, just subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.